welcome to the channel. This is my very first video. I can't wait to explore and express all the content I have to give to y'all. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up and definitely subscribe and comment. That's how you bring other people to my channel. So let's start this video off, shall we? First, I want to introduce myself so y'all can get to know who I am on a little surface level, nothing too crazy. And then I'm definitely going to talk about the different groups within the gay community. Let me introduce myself. So, my name is James, or you can call me Jamerson. I am 21 years old, and I am from Decatur, West Greater, Georgia. But I lived most of my life in Stonemaier, Georgia. I finished school. I really want to become a journalist, and I want to branch out of Georgia. I really love my state, and I've been here all my life. But there's definitely something out there for me. Things that describe me is funny, friendly, and a little unhinged. That last part, I'm just a little crazy, a little off the wall, if they say. But I am friendly and I love people. I like to talk too. First on the list, we're going to talk about Twinks, and not Twinkies, the food. Let's go. Hey YouTube, welcome. Currently driving to Tennessee. We're gonna get back to what we needed to talk about, and that is Twinks. All right, we are back. Currently, we are in Nashville, Tennessee. It's really cute down here, but let's get back to what we need to talk about. So, Twinks. So, the definition of a twink is a young, thin, and gay man in their late 20s late teens and early 20s. They're hairless. They're really small, petite. Not woman petite, but like really just small. It's real cute. There are two types. There are muscle twinks and there are femme twinks. Muscle twinks, of course, they have definition in their arms and body. They should have good abs and stuff. And femme twinks are just very feminine and they still have that small figure. Here are some examples of some twinks right here. All right, next on the list are bears. So typically, bears are described as hairy, really rugged, masculine men. Can be very chunky, can be very muscle based, but most of the time when you describe a bear, it's really the hairy aspect and the chubbiness of them. So when I think of bears, I think of it being like the big word, like the big term. And there's like different classifications of a bear. So we have a cub, which is a younger version of a bear. We have the chasers, which is people that has affection to bears, if that makes sense. Like they love them down, like boots down. An otter is the smaller, less hairy, but still classified as a bear. But you know, an otter. A fun fact about bears is in Asian manga, they have a section called Bara, which focus on very huge, masculine, hairy men and their books. I think that's really interesting. So here are examples of bears. We love them. Lastly, I want to talk about, the most popular group, very typical in the gay scene, the DLs. So DL stand for down low, and what that means is these are men who have this straight lifestyle. They got either a girlfriend, they got a wife, they got kids, living the straight life, but on the low, they mess with men. I think it's unfortunate they have to live a secret lifestyle because, I want people to be who they are, but they have a fear of being rejected or fear of losing their life. It's a lot of people who are very homophobic and will do a lot of crazy things to show that they don't care for the gays. Also, we have to make this classification very specific because discreet and DL are two different things. I was talking with a friend and I was, telling them that a discreet a discreet gay man is a person who know that they're gay and know what they're like. Say they're homosexual. However, they're not as open as other people. And that's okay because everyone don't need to know that you're gay. I mean, if they trying to know, it means they're trying to hook up or they trying to get to know you on a personal level. But DL man, I think I classify them as spies. They live a double life. You wake up in the morning, you kiss your wife or girlfriend, tell her good morning, and then at night you sneaking out to sleep with your homie. Cause that's what you like. At the end of the day, it's not my business to care about our life, care about his people's safety, and it's a lot of stories where DL man have harmed or even murdered other gay people because the truth got out and they didn't want their reputation to be, spoiled. But I feel like the gag about that is once you hurt another gay man for exposing your truth, you kind of make it obvious now that you're one of the girls, like you
gay.
and now everyone knows. Of course, there are so many subgroups within the gay community, but I want to talk about those three because I feel like those are really popular nowadays. Like, if you don't see a twink, you see a bear. If you don't see a bear, you can definitely spot out the DL man. Very
obvious sometimes.
Thank you for watching my first YouTube video. I appreciate it so much. We know that we did a lot of location changes, but we love that. We don't want to stay in one spot. Ew. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the other videos because there's definitely more. So peace out.